Hey there, homeowner, DIY enthusiasts. Welcome to Jhotek Electrical. My name is Joseph, and I'm a licensed electrician with years of experience. Ready to tackle some home improvement projects? Today we're diving into the world of electrical work, specifically changing light fixtures and replacing outlets. It's amazing how these small changes can make a big difference in the look and feel of your home. Whether you're going for a modern vibe or a cozy ambiance, updating your fixtures and outlets is a great place to start. Now I know what you might be thinking. Electrical work, isn't that best left to the pros? And you know what? You're not wrong to be cautious. Electricity is powerful stuff, and safety should always be your top priority. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. With the right tools, clear instructions, and a healthy dose of caution, you can absolutely tackle these projects yourself. I've been in the trades for over 30 years and I've seen it all. Trust me, with a little know-how you'd be surprised at what you can accomplish. So let's roll up our sleeves, grab our tools, and get started. Before we even think about touching wires, we need to talk about safety. Remember, electricity can be dangerous, so taking precautions is crucial. First and foremost, always turn off the power to the circuit you'll be working on at the breaker box. Don't just flip the light switch off. That's not enough. Go to the main panel, and make sure the breaker is switched off. It's also a good idea to double-check that the power is off before you start disconnecting anything. Use a non-contact voltage tester to make sure there's no current flowing through the wires. These testers are inexpensive and easy to use. Just touch the tip to the wire and look for the light or sound indicator. Another important safety tip is to wear appropriate gear. This means safety glasses to protect your eyes from flying debris and work gloves to protect your hands from cuts and scrapes. And remember, if at any point you feel unsure or uncomfortable, don't hesitate to call us on 081627000259. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Alright, let's start by changing that old, outdated light fixture. Maybe it's a dusty chandelier that's seen better days, or maybe you're just tired of looking at the same old, flush mount. Whatever the reason, replacing a light fixture is a great way to refresh a room. The first step, as always, is to turn off the power to the circuit at the breaker box. We can't stress this enough. Once you're sure the power is off, remove the old fixture. Start by removing the screws or nuts that hold the fixture to the ceiling. Be careful as the fixture might fall once it's unscrewed, so have someone hold it steady or use a support wire to keep it from dropping. With the old fixture out of the way, you'll see the wires connecting it to the electrical box. There should be 3 wires, a black, hot, a white, neutral, and a bare or green ground wire. Using your wire strippers, carefully remove about ½ inch of insulation from the ends of the wires. Now you're ready to install your new fixture. Section 4. Disconnecting the old fixture out with the old. Before we move on to the new fixture, let's talk about disconnecting those wires. This is where things can get a little tricky, so pay close attention. Each wire is connected with a wire nut, which is a small plastic connector that twists onto the ends of the wires to hold them together. To disconnect the wires, hold the wire nut steady with one hand and gently twist the fixture wire in the opposite direction until it comes loose. Do this for each of the 3 wires, black to black, white to white, and ground to ground. If the wires are old and brittle, you may need to trim them back a bit and strip off some fresh insulation. Once all the wires are disconnected, you can carefully remove the old fixture and set it aside. If you're planning on replacing it with a similar fixture, you can usually reuse the existing mounting bracket. However, if you're installing a different type of fixture, you'll need to install a new bracket that's compatible with your new light. Section 5. Connecting the new fixture. Let there be light. Now comes the fun part, installing your stylish new light fixture. With the old fixture removed and the wires disconnected, you're ready to start connecting the new one. Hold your new fixture up to the ceiling and identify the black, white, and ground wires. They should be clearly marked, but if not, consult the manufacturer's instructions. Just like before, you'll need to connect each wire from the fixture to the corresponding wire in the electrical box using wire nuts. Twist the wire nut clockwise until it's snug, making sure the wires are securely connected. Gently tug on each wire to make sure it's secure. You don't want any loose connections. Once all the wires are connected, carefully tuck them back into the electrical box and secure the new fixture to the ceiling using the mounting screws or nuts provided. Make sure the fixture is mounted securely and level. If everything looks good, it's time to test it out. Section 6. Power up your life. Replacing an electrical outlet. Now that you've mastered changing a light fixture, let's move on to another common electrical task: replacing an outlet. This is a relatively simple project that can make a big difference in the safety and functionality of your home. Just like with the light fixture, the first step is to turn off the power to the circuit at the breaker box. Safety first, always. Once the power is off, remove the faceplate of the old outlet by unscrewing the screw in the center. Then, remove the 2 screws holding the outlet to the electrical box and carefully pull it out. You'll see the same 3 wires as before: black, hot, white, neutral, and bare or green, ground. Now carefully disconnect each wire from the old outlet, just like you did with the light fixture. Once the wires are free, you can prepare the new outlet by bending the wires to match the configuration of the outlet terminals. Most outlets have screw terminals that you can simply loop the wire around. Section 7. Conclusion. You've got the power, congratulations. You've successfully navigated the world of DIY electrical and emerged victorious. Changing a light fixture and replacing an outlet might seem daunting at first, but with a little guidance and a healthy dose of caution, you can tackle these projects with confidence. Remember, taking the time to understand the steps and prioritize your safety is key. Always double-check your work, and don't hesitate to seek professional help if you're ever unsure about anything. And remember folks, this is just the beginning. There's a whole world of DIY projects out there just waiting to be tackled. So go out there, get creative, and transform your house into the home of your dreams, one project at a time. Just remember to always put safety first and enjoy the journey. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, follow, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome DIY tips and tricks. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might be inspired to tackle their own home improvement projects. For all your electrical needs, contact Jhotek Electrical. Visit our website or call us today on 081627000259 or 0812981290.